Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. Yeah. Um, I've not had too much going on. I'm on a new medication again. Whee! So let's see how that works. This time I'm taking like a pill for 7 days to make sure I'm not like deathly allergic. Ah! Sammy, thank you for the 200 bits. You didn't need to do that, but thank you, but you didn't need to. But why is it 200 every time now? Inflation? Ah. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Gotta see if this pill causes an allergic reaction, and if it doesn't, then I need to, or I will be moving over to an injection, which will be nice, I think, because if I get an injection, I can't accidentally forget to take my pills. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, we are playing Legend of Dragoon again today. Thanks to Neurospecs, we have there's a website that lets you track achievements on old games. And for the most part, I really like the achievements for this one. And I've got them set up to start popping. Obviously, it won't retroactively pop the ones that I've missed, so if I ever want 100% this game, I'd have to go back and do it. But I'm not sure if I'd ever 100% this particular game because it's got some really fucking weird achievements, like do nothing for the first 10 rounds versus this boss, or defeat this boss without using items. And like a couple of them I'm like, oh, okay, you're creating an interesting challenge. Beat the cave worm poison boss without ever using block or the poison cure thing. Okay, so you gotta beat it fast with the poison ticking down on you. That's interesting. But some of them are just bizarre. Like, there's one that's like kill a boss in 5 turns, and I'm like, why? Or kill this particular boss using Kongal and Haschel? Why? Kongal and Haschel aren't relevant to that boss. Anyway, it's weird. But overall, I'm really excited to have achievements for this. I'm gonna see if there's achievements for some of the other games I've got that I'd like to play again, like Eternal Eyes. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and pop on over and turn on the desktop audio. Game, there you are. Banjo Possum, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty. God dang! Apparently my throat decided to clog right at that moment. I'm doing pretty well. How have you been? It's been a bit. I hope you've been doing really well. I've missed you. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Drag. Hello, Why Even in from corporate. Don't check my monthly sales. They may or may not be 0. Hello, Specs. Thank you for the care package. I'll go ahead and do that. You don't think this game has enough depth for that? I think any video game can have achievements. The question is, like, how many achievements, where do you give the achievements? Because not all achievements need to be specifically, like, challenge rated. Or do you mean it's not got enough depth for challenge-based achievements? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I agree. Some of the only challenge-based achievement I would want this game to have is for defeating the optional super boss. Yeah, progress achievements are great. Unemployed but not too bad? Hey, that's the same as me. Well, I hope you're doing okay despite the lack of job, and I hope you find something when you're ready to find something. No job just means more time for you to loiter in Twitch chat? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, loiter around. It's always good to see you. Did I get the pill that makes me cough up dimes? I don't think it's working. They're only pennies. I'm sorry, boss. I do have here a Sprecher brand root beer that is apparently made with honey, which is interesting. Just completing a game is challenging enough? That's true. Alright, so we are... actually... I don't know if I saved or if I just quick saved. So I'm gonna make sure we have a save. Okay, we do. Excuse me. I wish I could load from this menu or go back to the main menu. Because I have heard that the achievement thingy doesn't like it if you load from a quick save. So, pennies, how are you supposed to undercut my pay in pennies? I don't know. You'll have to figure it out. That's what you're for, right, boss? Innovating? Yeah. I know. I didn't mean to talk to you. Not nearly enough to make me happy about any raise. Ugh. Alright, so we are in the mandatory JRPG stealth section. VFH, hello, how are you? It's not as bad on this side as on the other side. Whee! Whoops. Brainfire? Mood. Saint Elf? If you want to talk to Princess Emile, go to the Chamber of the Sun. Princess Lisa, how are you feeling? I feel much better. I have to go to my sister Emile's room. Can I come in? It's far away from the bottom of the tower. Screams won't be heard down there. Why don't we settle this here? Damn it! Shall we go? If the real Sister Emile is in this castle, she must be somewhere in this room. I like the attention to detail of having them run down the steps and then you can see them on the curvature of the steps beneath. I appreciate when games put in that little extra effort. Why would I allow them to leave? Ah, they're harmless. It's awful. Somebody looted the place! That makes me think this room is even more suspicious. We might find something here to help us find Princess Emile. My ear's a little weird. Kongo, go outside. Watch. Yeah, we couldn't fit Kongo's model in here for some reason. Oh. My right ear, I think I might have water stuck in it. It feels weird. Slightly muted. There we go. Nope, still sucks. Oh well. Hopefully it'll get better throughout the stream. Kongo's too big for this room. He most certainly isn't. I feel sorry for him. I'm gonna wait with Kongo. I'm going to. There are too many people in this room. Let's split up and search. Is she in the bottle? It is pretty strong alcohol. I feel something in this room. We have to hurry up or a national treasure of Tiburoa will be lost. What a mess. There should be some trace in here. Again, it's something to do with the moon. The words of Emperor Dole. It might be, I might be able to understand the words, find the girl by the time the moon that never sets waxes. Didn't mean to talk to you again, Albert. I know where she is, I just wanna... Seems somebody has been looting in here. It's a complete mess. I like that they're like, oh, this room's a complete mess, and it's like, there's some liquor bottles. One's been knocked over. There's a dress on the floor. Oh, it's so messy. You find the words of the Emperor pretty boring, to be honest. It is a portrait of Princess Emile. Wow! What was that noise? There's nobody here. Where are we? What on earth has happened? It seems a magical space was created in the painting. Seems peculiar. Is this magique? Dart, where are you? I don't know who's screaming, so I don't know whose voice to do. We are in the painting. Rachel, they must be talking about this. Don't touch the painting. It seems to be linked to the world over here. I got it. So does she just like piss over the side into the ether? I'm in the painting, I gotta find those stars. No, I've barely played Mario 64. Look! Emile, Sister Emile. It is too dangerous to go. Oh, she is Princess Emile. It is linked with a different dimension. It is too dangerous to jump over. She's right in front of us. How can we? We touch the funny magic. Look! We can cross now. Princess Emile. Sister, Sister Emile, please wake up. I cannot wake her. Let me do it. Smack. Mario 6D4? Damn. That's a lot of damage. Where's Mario 2D8? Exactly. Room slightly dirty. Heroes, this place is ransacked. In Miv's rooms, heroes die of shock. My room's not dirty. Because I never spend any time in it. I only go up there to sleep. Princess Emile, wake up! Wake up at once, or something irrevocable will happen to Tiburoa. Oh, Emile. Dart's been using magic himself. Why is he surprised about it? Because he's dumb. Only to sleep? Yeah, pretty much. Lisa, are you... And you... Where am I? You've been sleeping for the past 6 months since we went on a horseback ride, sister. A half a year? I was sleeping the half year since the horseback ride. What about the coming of age ceremony? Yes, what about the moon dagger? Yeah, that's what I would be concerned about too if I slept for 6 months and woke up in abstract hell. It's never cleaned? My roommate has swept it a couple times. I take my dirty laundry to the laundry room and do laundry. That's pretty much it, yeah. Other than that, I have not cleaned in there. It's about to be passed over to another person. Can you explain that to me? About this other person and you? Seems I've troubled you all a lot due to my absence. Let us go to the Chamber of the Sun. We have to let people know the truth. Here we go. If current era motherfuckers be lucky enough to have sheets on their bed and anything other than a bed and computer in there. My computer's not in my room. My computer's down in the living room. My bedroom contains a set of drawers, a mattress, a couch, pillow upon that mattress that I actually sleep on, a stack of stuffed animals, a box, and a nightlight. And some of Graham's toys. Swept? That means the floor is clean of debris. Exactly, see? You get it. Who are you? Princess Emile, why are you here? Thank you for your work. My coming of age ceremony is still being held in the Chamber of the Sun, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. How graceful. There's no comparison to the fake one. Hey, there's no time for this. Our plan's not working anymore. We gotta run! As dragons, you have legitimate reason to be hoarders. That's true. I used to hoard, and then I moved around too much, and now I don't have any stuff. Oops! There's Princess Emile. Did they not have hyphens in this game? Did I make it in time for the ceremony? Yes! Skunk is a dragon? No. At this point, the only things I hoard are Terry Pratchett books. You've been filled with 20 years of experience since you came to this world. You've reached the age that deserves the succession of the Moondagger as an heir to the throne of Tiburoa. Never forget the blessings of the sun, the moon, and the stars. Anybody? Are there any objections? This is like a wedding now, I guess. I assume the silence to be the approval of the succession. Wait! I have an objection to the succession. Oh my god! There's 2 Emiles! Lack of hyphens implies there's a background math going on that'd be fucked up by him. Could be. The Moondagger! What's going on? Or just a very inexperienced translation team. Either one. King Zior, that girl is a fake! I've been put into a sleep for the last half year. During that time, it seems this person was making a variety of social missteps. Not social missteps! Anything but that. Father, that woman was going to take over Tiburoa by forming a conspiracy with the Garrick gang. Oh my god! Huh, I guess you found out about everything. Don't you think it's too late? I got this in my hands. Look around yourself! Hi, Graham. Graham is here, everyone. You think I'm cornered, huh? Who are you? I guess I cannot run in this stuffy dress. Rip it off! This will be a treat. Let me show you my true self. Dave, thank you for the care package. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Dave's Barbaric Cookie? Dave is super cool, awesome punk guy. You guys should check him out. Surprised, huh? This is the true self of Miss Linus. Princess Emile, please leave the room with the king and the Princess Lisa. Graham. The Garrick gang has fallen apart. Give us the Moondagger. The only chance you have to give is to give up. A girl in love doesn't know the meaning of the words give up. I have managed to get this for my love. I won't give up this easily. Graham, you are in the way, sir. Double the cookie, double the fun. Dart sounds like such a himbo. He is! Thank you. Lucky Dingo, thank you for the follow. As a follower, you're an official punk, which means you're an official badass. I think that's pretty great. Welcome to the venue. Graham. Graham, you are in the way, sir. Lloyd playing with your feelings? Yeah. I'm sorry, but you... I'm sorry, but you don't have time to be in love anymore. Because you will die here. Interesting. Why don't you try? Graham, I swear to God, quit attacking Disney. Alright, let's go. Also, speaking of what the heck is on her back? I did technically miss an achievement by going into this fight. Apparently there was one for going and seeing the wedding in Danao, which you can only do if you go there instead of here. First. Jetpack? Yeah, she's a wingling. Graham, I really need you to stop walking in front of the screen. Rod Typhoon! Alright. Are you the only one noticing she's hovering? No. They commented on it. Graham? Get out of here. Go on. There we go. Final burst. Make it hover. Yeah, she chose to go towards the window after grabbing the dagger. Yeah. That's her plan. She's gonna jump out the window after this. .360, no scope. This brings you back to playing the original Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, this is the same kind of era as this was released really late onto the PlayStation 1, so it didn't get as much attention as it deserved. But it's very similar. Damn, Shannon, that was a lot of damage. You love the pre-rendered graphics? Yeah! It's good. It's a great game. God, shit, fuck. What the heck was that attack? Good question, Jar. I kind of got fucked. Uh-oh. Did she just do 3 attacks back to back? She did. And I know she's supposed to be fast. I didn't think she was that fast. Alright, well, let's hit her with another final burst. Yeah, I've been begging for a remake of this game for years and years and years. And it never quite got popular enough, even as a cult classic.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit!
Final burst, able to do multiple, not very final. Oh yeah, sorry, I set my controller down so that I could change how I was sitting. No. Well, there goes Shanna again. Fuck. I don't feel like I'm supposed to lose this one, but maybe I am. Maybe that's why this might be the one where I'm supposed to survive 10 rounds. Nope. That wasn't it. Wait. Am I gonna have to do the whole sequence? Oh, I am. More Rumble ASMR. Okay, let's go get a meal again, and this time we'll make sure we save. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll go I'll go and train up. Or not train up. I go outside and get Albert and Shanna's soul power recharged so that they can actually use their Dragoon forms. Because it'd be a lot easier if I had Rose Storm up. I'm sorry, I gotta skip through all this again. I do not remember having that much trouble with that fight in the past. I don't know what was up with that. Maybe it's because I had fucking Shanna on the team and Shanna sucks. It's one of my big issues with the game is if you want to use Shanna because or her replacement later in the game, spoilers, you have to like grind her up, which is annoying because she misses so many parts of the game. She takes so long to get her D-Spirit. She takes a sit out for a couple of bosses. Oh. Is Shanna the Aerith clone? I mean, this game was developed at the same time as Final Fantasy VII, so you can't really call any of the characters clones, but she is the archetype of Aerith. She is the girl healer of the party who gets knocked out partway through. Aerith, this is a Shanna clone. Something like that. I should have saved before going into the fight. That's on me. Come on. Exclamation point. There we go. Oh my gosh. Exists solely for the player to get attached and then make them hate the villain more character. I haven't played enough Final Fantasy VII to really comment. I only ever got to I got to the point where you go to Red's village in Disc 1. And that's as far as I ever got, because for some reason I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do next. But in terms of Shanna, at least she has plot relevance. There's a reason. She doesn't get killed. She lives through the whole game. there's a reason that she's important and why she gets knocked out, and why she has to get replaced later. Kind of connected to, you guys have seen whenever a Virago shows up, she goes a little wonky. I don't mind her getting replaced either, because one, the game sets a precedent by not having her be the first one to get knocked out, since Lavitz dies towards the end of Disc 1. Please don't force me into this combat. I need to at least buy some healing potions. No, let's not. Let's not. I need to... Okay, there we go. No, my ceremony's not started yet.
Then the Princess Emil in the chamber is not.
You're right, I'm the true Princess Emil. I am about to reveal everything. I didn't know he would fall on his ass.
Oh, I cannot get up. I'm just so overcome with happiness. Guess you can't leave.
Oh, you are exaggerating. Shall we dart?
Still cannot get up.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Motherfucker. Well, I'm going to save into a different slot. Just in case I don't want to be locked into a fail state. Alright, do I have something that would be better on Shanna? Recover SP every turn. Slightly increase physical defense power. Revives from death with a given probability. You know what? Sure, let's stick the angel robe on her and see if we get lucky. I don't even know what the proc rate is. We can swap over to the Armet. That gives us more magic defense. That might help. So, if I win this, remind me to put the Night Helm back on. Alright, well. We'll just have to hope that that's good enough. If this doesn't work, I can swap over to... Actually, hold on. One other thing. I can swap to a different party and hope that that'll carry me. Okay, yeah, Rod Typhoon gets me the most soul power, so that's what we want to be on. And there's no space to walk around him, or climb over him, or use our strong, muscly heroes to move him. Maybe I just got really fucked with the initiative roll. Because she did get like 3 attacks in a row, which was fucking crazy. 45 and 49%, that's not bad. That's almost a coin flip, which is probably worth it for the small defense penalty. If she's going to be getting knocked down every second or third attack. Also, it's weird that she uses dark magic because she's water element. Alright, let's try again. I love how she like takes off her dress because she's like, oh, I can't run in this thing. And then underneath she's wearing the most queer BDSM outfit. Alright, let's try this again. I hope you guys like Dart's transformation animation and final burst. An outfit she's confident in, that's fair. Confidence goes a long way. Alright, let's see. What do we have? We have speed up. Let's use that on Albert. That'll help. Yo, Mazel, 20 stream streak? Merry Money Monday? No, not money. Mash your moolah into your favorite Mufet's mouth? No. No money. I don't need money. But thank you for popping in, and thank you for the 20 stream streak, Mazel. God damn it. Don't give me money. Alright, well, I think Shanna's gonna fall down, because getting back-to-back attacks is gonna wreck her. No choo-choo. It's so much damage. Okay, alright. That worked out. Tab didn't work. Alright, do it again. Alright, now I can transform and use Wind Dance. I don't know if Magic Signet Stone works on bosses. No! Silly Mazel. Thank you for the gifted sub to Arabola25. I don't have any fire ones, do I? Detonates and attacks all. Thunder multi, earth multi. Yeah. Shit. Well, what I really need is for her to transform so that she can heal. So I guess I'll attack. I might just have to guard. Just putting your money where your mouth is? No! No money! Illegal! Do not give money to Skunk. What will she do with it? Love that emote though. Or, yeah, emote. It's good. Huh? 1 bit. Thank you, Theophage. Oh, come on. Eating lunch is pretty good this time of year? Impossible. No, don't throw a penny at me, it hurts. Well. I don't get why I'm having so much trouble with this fight. Like, it's been a hard fight in the past, but I've never been just, like, absolutely wrecked by it. Why is she so fast? Because she's pretty? You sure? Didn't grind enough? I guess. I fucking hate grinding. Alright, we're gonna swap out our party. We'll see if that helps. Very annoying that they don't let you go to the shop. Okay, Haechel's pretty high level, so we'll sub him in, and we'll sub in Rose, I guess. Rose has the Sapphire pin. Don't know if anything else would be better. And you've got the Bandit's Ring, which is pretty good. So that should be fine. You guys are on your best editions, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, more and more. Summon for Gods. Flurry of Sticks is actually better right now, so we'll swap back over to Flurry of Sticks and work on that. Why not? We'll stay on more and more, though. I don't want to grind something that's already at 100. Alright. Let's try this again. Like, by making that guy fall down there, not only do they block me from being able to get items, but I could be soft locked right now. Presumably I can lay down somewhere to rest at least. Oh my gosh, and the sequence is so long. Why would you put such a strong boss after such a long sequence? I love this game, I really do. But game design has improved since PlayStation 1. And there's some things in this game that just aren't. Fairy of Sticks her, exactly. Boats ride on water, therefore Haechel will wreck her. At least with the bandit shoes on, Haechel should be pretty quick. They did that a lot years ago, it's true. Dragoon, welcome in, how are you today? Or X-Rangoon? I don't know which you prefer. Boats ride? Yeah, boat ride. Gotta change your name? I don't have any dark. I've got generic, thunder, and earth, mostly. I can speed up. I think I'm fine.
Die. More and more.
Whoops, well, I fucked that up. You guys ready for Dark's transformation? Whee! I think this and the other fight against Linus are actually some of the hardest fights in the game. Faust is pretty hard, but to fight to even have a chance against Faust, you're probably going to buy the Legend Cask, and at that point you're just cheesing the fight. Like a lot of optional bosses in old JRPGs, the optional bosses are more about cheesing mechanics than actually playing well. Yeah, do your spinny kick. That only deals like 60 damage. I can take that. God damn, here it comes. At least if she uses dark magic, I believe Rose is resistant. Jesus Christ! 654 damage, what the hell?
Die. More and more.
Maybe I can seduce her with this sachet? At least Haechel's fast, so we can get in a couple of guards. I do not remember having this much trouble before. I don't know if I, like, am somehow under-leveled compared to last time. The Japan version was worse. Yeah. I've looked up in the Japanese version, enemies give like a half or even a third the experience points, and have like double health, and it's dumb. It's bad game design in my opinion. Although I will be fair, they really like grinding in Japan for some reason. They think grinding is fantastic. Oh, thank God it missed Rose. God, stop. Why are you so fast? Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if Rose is resistant to dark. We still took like 300 damage. 3 attacks in a row. God. Like, I can just imagine some poor kid got soft locked at this point. 4? 4 in a row? I've got Haecel with the bandit shoes on. He healed the bandit before the White Dragoon heals for 900. That's insane. You checked the guide, and as far as you can tell, I'm the right level? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm really bad at landing the full Dragoon edition for some reason. Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe they expected me to go into this fight with full Dragoon power, but then you have to let me have something to hit to get to full Dragoon power. Oh boy. I'll read that in just a second. Well, there goes probably Haecel and Rose. And a huge damage to Dart. Okay, just Haecel. Hey kids, I know we're having fun here, but nutrition is important too. That's why I'm pleased to announce Ocean Spray's new limited time flavor, Skunk Ghost Pepper. Burn in nutritious flavor. Don't be like your hero Dart here. Burning with the unholy eldritch power. Also some peppers too. By now. What the fuck? Why am I taking so much damage? Oh, I'm sure this game has more than 2. It's moderately annoying. Still have hope that they'll remake this game? I hope so too. No, that's death. She has 3,600 HP in the US version, which is what I'm playing. Recommended to come with plenty of angel prayers and healing breezes. I'd love to, but you won't let me go back to the store. Okay. I figured it out. So there's a hidden mechanic. Because of course there's a hidden mechanic. It is important to note that transforming into a Dragoon and attacking with magic for this fight tends to make her go berserk, causing her to attack more often and use strong magic spells. She doesn't say that she's going berserk. She doesn't go, how dare you use Dragoon mode. She doesn't do anything like that. She just does it. Same mechanic as the stupid fucking staff. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm going to try one more time with Shanna and Albert without going Dragoon mode. And then if that doesn't work, we'll swap back over to Hazel and Rose without going Dragoon mode. Like, seriously, if you're going to have a mechanic like that, you need to have just like one line of text. One line of text to warn the player. Or to inform the player that they've activated a booby trap. Yeah, she won't use the big magic and she won't deal as much damage if you don't go Dragoon. Why have a giant superpower mechanic if multiple bosses punish you for using it? Bosses are what it's for? Yeah. Like, the Virage has a beam that deals extra damage to Dragoon. That's fine. That's the point of the Virage, was that they were Dragoon busting weapons. Lloyd has the Dragoon Buster. That's fine. We get warned about it. The final boss has an attack where he summons Virage. That's fine. He's summoning Virage. Why does Linus have one? She's a Wingly, but she doesn't do anything to indicate that she's getting a power-up. If you set a booby trap for your opponent, do you leave a giant sign up saying booby trap here? No, but this isn't like a trap hole. Okay, so first of all, this is a video game, not real life. Video games are supposed to be fun, not bullshit where you try to murder the player. It's like if you rocks fall, everyone dies in Dungeons and Dragons. That's not fun. Might be a good strategy for killing the players, but it isn't fun. And then second, the thing is that the mechanic is described as her going berserk. she starts doing more attacks more rapidly, more powerfully. If a character goes berserk, they usually yell, change their stance. Like, there should be some indication that she's getting pissed off that I used a Dragoon form. If you do not know that this mechanic exists, you have no way of knowing that this mechanic exists. I had no idea that this mechanic existed. Roxfall is a bad mechanic? Yeah. Yeah, well, this wasn't an 80s and 90s arcade video game, TFH. This was a JRPG on a PlayStation with with its memory card. I don't want people drawing false equivalencies here. Yeah. Modern video games know that this is not something you do. You give feedback. You don't have to warn your players. That's fine. The Souls series is based entirely around not giving its players enough warning. But you do get feedback. You do get informed about why you failed. Unfortunately, I have no healing items, and if I can't Dragoon transform, I'm going to have to rely on guard spam. I don't know if she's got the angel dress equipped or not. Okay. I might just have Dart and Albert and Shanna try to keep each other up. Yeah, the Souls games teach you by killing you with it, but the Souls game isn't a turn-based RPG. The Souls games are mechanical, so you see the movements. You learn from your failures by watching the enemy do the attacks. Whereas in this game, you don't get to see anything. Things just start happening and you don't know why. If you don't know that going Dragoon causes Linus to go berserk, then you have no reason to suspect that there's anything wrong with you using Dragoon form. Shanna needs a different equip item. Ugh, I wish I had healing items. Alright. Speed up Dart. Secret time limit in Star Control 2, for instance. Ugh. Yeah, I also know a bunch of old... Oh, what was that company called? There was this one game series, King's Quest, I want to say, that was completely full of bullshit that if you make a mistake in the first hour of the game, you'll lose the game at hour 10. Sierra, that's the one. Oh, she's doing a magic. Alright, Albert's going down. Yeah, even the like, oh, she did a magic. We get the same response. Yeah, I think this save might be bricked because I don't have healing items. Alright, I'm going to try one more time with Hazel and Rose, and if I lose with Hazel and Rose, I'm going to stop streaming. Because I don't want to, I just don't feel like doing this again. I'll boot up the old save on my off time and redo the stuff and get items. I don't know. It'll depend on how frustrated I'm feeling. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything better. I don't have any... well, I can give the therapy ring to someone else. We'll just give you the War God's Amulet for now. You can have the therapy ring for some free healing. Hello, Graham. Like, it's annoying. I've moved 5 minutes forward in the game in an hour. Because the game doesn't tell me that Linus goes super mode if I go Dragoon. And the game doesn't put a save point at a reasonable... I mean, they put a save point before this sequence, which I guess is fair. They don't want me to save mid-sequence. But they've blocked me out of getting items. They've blocked me out of grinding up for Dragoon mode if I wanted to. They've blocked me out of grinding, period. I get that they want you to go straight into the fight, but they shouldn't block you out of leaving to go grind if this is a game about grinding. Alright, Graham. You gonna watch the game too? Oh, we're in the opposite formation this time.
Summon 4 gods.
Well, I have the wrong attack equipped. That's annoying.
Die. More and more.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
As much as you love this game, it's clear it commits multiple sins of JRPG style games. Yeah.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Die. More and more.
Locking you into boss fights that you may not be able to defeat. Yeah. No game should be able to soft lock you without like extreme dedication to trying to get yourself soft locked. That's the kind of thing that QA and bug testing is for.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
I wonder if it would be better to use an item. I'm dealing about 100 right now, so if this deals more than 100, that'll be good. Barely. Oh well.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Sometimes shit gets missed. That's true. Like, I don't mind stuff getting missed and accidents and stuff like that. This clearly, though, is an instance where the game is like, anyone can see that you could get soft locked here.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
You do wish another game implemented the addition system? Yeah. I really like it. It's one of the best things about this game.
Die. More and more.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Please be single target. Alright. How much damage is it gonna do? 436. But we've got her in the yellow, so that's good.
Go. Crash dance.
Die. More and more.
He who stands alone, welcome to the venue. FFT for the PS1 is one of the most egregious cases of that. 3/4 of the way through the game, there's a series of battles that you can soft lock yourself on if you save after the first and can't get a functional build for your main character for critical 1v1s in the second. Ugh, that's rough. I've always wanted to play the original Final Fantasy Tactics. I assume that's what you mean by FFT. I've played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Advance 2, and I loved both of them. But I've heard people say that Final Fantasy Tactics, the first one, is fantastic. I'll have to see if I can find a copy at some point. And also, welcome in. Ramsa does have at least enough of a kit that you can cheese it with patience. He's definitely trying to summon 4 goths. Hell yeah. A totally legal copy to play on my very real PlayStation 1? Yeah, my PlayStation 1 device. Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions is your favorite Final Fantasy? Hell yeah. I'll have to check it out at some point. Or find a way to. Let's go for another guard. Get his health back up a little bit more. Has it patched to speed up battle animations? I'd love to see a remake of Tactics Advance that has a faster computer, because one of the big problems I faced trying to replay it recently, and by recently I only mean like a couple years ago, was that the computer takes so long thinking between every action, including things like facing its units, that the game's a lot longer than I remember. But yeah, available on mobile legitimately. Oh, well, if it's available legitimately, then I might actually get it. Let's keep going with the attacks. Dart deals the most damage because he's got the Heat Blade.
Go! Crash dance!
It's tempting to Dragoon and use Astral Drain. I think I've still got high enough health to keep attacking.
Die. More and more.
Oh, Hazel, you know what, Hazel? Use the fucking speed up. I keep forgetting I have that. I could also do the different dimension move too, which would give me a boost to fire damage. She gets to red, I might special with Dart. Ah, fuck. Please don't be an AoE. Alright, well, bye, Hazel. Is it worth suggesting just spam Dragoon when she hits low HP to burst her? I don't actually know. I don't know if she's low enough that it works out. Is this my first playthrough of Legend of Dragoon? No, this is my 4th-ish. So I played it once as a child, and then my PlayStation broke before I could figure out how to beat Faust, so I never got to do the endgame content, although I got to watch my dad do it. And then a friend bought it for me as a Christmas present in 2012-ish. And I played through it all the way, and I loved it. And then I tried to stream it here as the first game I ever streamed. And I locked up my save file due to a bug, not due to like a bad boss or something like that. I went to the place with the Super Virage after the first time you go there, and apparently you can soft lock your game there pretty easily, and due to a bug, because there's no way to leave again. And this is my 4th. I do occasionally forget mechanics. I'm sure I forgot the Linus Berserk mechanic before. But yeah, I've played it a few times. I love this game. It's one of my favorites of all time. If the Mega Man Battle Network games can all be bundled and sold, you wonder what it'd take to get a Tactics games bundle? I don't know. Okay. She's in the red. We got her on the ropes. I think we've got this fight, which is good. Which it means I don't feel as frustrated anymore. I think we're still going to go ahead and use... no, I only have AoE ones and Pellet, which Pellet would not help. Let's just get in whatever damage we can.
Take back! Summon 4 gods!
Alright, come on, Dart.
Go! Crash dance!
Ah, dang it. I thought we were going to get a we're beating her animation. Alright. Man, she fucking hates Hazel. Curious what the era of DS remasters will look like. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Hazel. Okay. Red must be like 25% instead of 10% like I thought. Because otherwise I definitely would have done enough damage. Or maybe 20%. Ah, there we go. That was moderately annoying, but we got through it. It worked out. Experience points. You're not bad, I guess. Give us the moon dagger. That's the wrong horn, Mozelle. No! Give us the moon dagger. Don't waste your time on this meaningless battle.
Garrick is already dead.
Garrick, I didn't care about the man from the beginning. I told you, I need the moon dagger for my love.
Admit your defeat. There is no way to escape.
No way to escape, huh? Hey, you over there. What do you think of that? Whatever. See for yourself.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I won't forget that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Figure? It does make you wonder if Linus's rage mode is the triggering the D block staff when fighting the Grand Jewel. If you only go Dragoon for one turn on one character, does it trigger? Or if you had one level of Dragoon charged up, used it, and immediately untransformed, if it would still do it. I do know that using additions that give you exactly 100 SP so you can transform, do a thing, and then transform back is a strategy a lot of people suggest versus the final boss, since he has that big Virage attack, and versus the Virages in general. But I don't actually know. I don't know if the trigger is on the first transformation or if it's on seeing you in Dragoon mode on her turn. It'd be interesting. I don't know if there's any like data crawlers who have ripped through this game trying to figure that kind of stuff out. What will those Dragoons with flying abilities do now? To be fair, we can only stage Dragoon for like a few combat rounds, which I assume is supposed to be like a minute tops. The me over there shrugs, you can probably escape. Is there no way to escape? Bye now. No, Mazone, no stress.
Wait!
Oh no, she is a wingly? That would explain the wings. A proper victory tune. The species that dominated the bygone world. She is a survivor.
People of magic who run across the sky with wings. Was she here to take it back from the humans? You are the King of Serdio, Albert. Why did you take such a risk?
That explains the wings and the leaves. And then the softlock boss didn't even die, just escapes on jetpack, yep. It might be self-gratification, however, I would like to settle my friend's score with my own hands. We are pursuing a man who manipulated the war with Serdio from behind the scenes. My friend was killed by that man. At the same time, the moon gem, which belonged to Serdio, was taken away. We have different reasons, however, we are all linked to that man, and here we are.
You said the moon gem? It is a legend. It is a legacy of the Winglies, isn't it? Could you please tell us about the moon dagger, Your Majesty? It was after the Dragoon campaign. Humans defeated the Winglies and built Serdio, Tibaroa, and Miosasau. Or Milisasau.
I think that's what we determined it was supposed to be, was Milisasau.
They say the few surviving Winglies set a divine object of the moon as proof of peace to the three countries. That's all I know about the legend.
We have the same legend in my country. What is dangerous is that we humans don't know what the divine moon object is for. I feel like that should be a plural sentence. The divine moon objects are for.
You mean the Winglies know everything and formed this entire conspiracy?
Father, we have to take the moon dagger back. Before the stars have beheld Tibaroa and lost in a shadow. Are lost in a shadow.
It seems that girl of the Winglies got away to the Elisa Bay. Now it's time for an appearance by Commodore Buller. I will send the most powerful warship that Tibaroa has, the Queen Fury. Have Commodore Puller pursue her. Of course, you're more than welcome to be on the boat.
I appreciate it, Your Majesty.
It was the first time I've seen a Wingley, but they seem to be beyond our power, so that we might need your help.
Please take care of yourselves.
Who would have thought the Wingleys, the legendary species, were alive in this day and age? What are Wingleys going to do with the moon dagger? Even the king couldn't tell. It was because of my lack of love. Princess Emile, I still love you the most.
Commodore Bueller.
The Queen Fury is the only steel boat in the country. It can even block the Sea Dragon's attack. The Queen Fury is anchored in Danao now. Danao now. Danao now 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 now. Say hello to Commodore Puller.
You can see the entire Aquarius coral reef from here and feel a nice breeze. You know, with these open windows and being so close to the ocean, this carpet has got to be musty as hell. Just so much black mold.
It has been 20 years since I have served Princess Emile, and this was the most happy day of my life. I'm glad my 20 years of dedication to Princess Emile wasn't a waste.
You were listening to something else and you thought I said Bueller? I haven't actually seen that movie. Can I go into your treasure rooms? No. I want your treasure. Alright. We're gonna go back to our other team for now, I think. Rose, I want you to go back to... Actually, I don't know what I want to put on you. I guess the therapy ring's okay. Well, it's better on... I'll give you the fake shield. I don't actually know if the fake shield's like stat readout is fake. But we'll see. Alright. And then... I don't think anyone learned any new additions. We are very close to mastering Crush Dance. Yeah. Doing pretty good. Alright. Nap time. They've got rings for therapy now? I know, right? You just put it on and you feel better every turn. Thank you. I should also go to the item shop and perhaps have some healing items. That would be nice. No, this is the cleric. This one? Buy something. There we go. Healing Breeze. Yes. There we go. 4 Healing Breezes. That should be plenty. You knew someone who played Pokemon games with no healing items at all? They didn't understand why they were having trouble with the Elite Four? Ugh. Yeah, without healing items, you really gotta grind to defeat the Elite Four in Champion. Yeah, I'll heal. The king's voice fucked up my throat. Excuse me. Alright. So, Linus is annoying. And some of the pathing earlier in this part of the chapter 2 is annoying. But I really like the boat part of the latter half here of chapter 2. There's some fun stuff. Some cool bosses, some cool story beats. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This one. There we go. All these softlock problems are made worse by how disproportionate the AXP bosses are from regular encounters. Yeah. Wow, well, we didn't see these guys before, but apparently there's fucking Triceratops. Hopefully Dart gets his next edition at level 21. Tricerarinos? Yeah. You've got the Windglaive. Go ahead and attack this one.
Rod Typhoon!
Yeah, Earthshaker's very different. Wouldn't it be silly if there were Triceratops in this game? Ha 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 ha. Way too difficult a name for Dart? You make a good point. Dart can't say that many syllables. Oh, my foot itches. There we go. Alright.
Now, the Queen Fury is anchored in the port in this city.
Blue sky, white clouds, and brilliant flowers. Oh, how wonderful everything is. Alright. Check in on these two. I don't think they give any items or anything. I heard that after the wedding, everyone in the city got together and kicked out the gang. Thanks to you, the wedding went fine and we're spending our days living in peace. Yeah, you can see the wedding if you come straight here. They throw a bouquet, and I think Rose catches it and then is like, ew, gross, and throws it on the ground. Alright. I don't know if the weapon shop here changes once they're gone. Nope, still just silver vests and tiaras. A romantic Rose headcanon confirmed. Unfortunately, we do know that Rose is romantic because she's interested in a character from the old Dragoons. Which is unfortunate. She'd be much cooler. I don't know how much of a spoiler it is, so cover your ears for like 10 seconds if you don't want to hear this, but Rose has the hots for Dart's dad. This is a ship?
Kongul is excited! This bigger than me! Kongul's never seen a boat bigger than Kongul before. Kongul doesn't go to the ocean very much. So, this is the Queen Fury.
You must be Dart?
Yes, I am. And you? Are you also Dart?
My name is Kayla. I'm a crew member on the Queen Fury. I'm getting the Commodore now. Commodore Puler. Dart and his friends are here.
What, Kayla? Be quiet. A man of the sea should have a big heart. Sometimes you listen to the waves and cast your dreams to the ocean. That is a man's romance.
Very One Piece. Bosun would be so excited. Oh yeah. You should take a screenshot for Bosun. Commodore, Dart and his friends are here. You got an order from the king, didn't you, sir? Oh, you're the brave young people who routed the bandits. You deserve to be guests on the ship, the Queen Fury.
Thank you, but we don't want to be treated as guests. We have the same objective, to pursue Linus.
I like that. Ready to go, sir.
Drat, why can't I find other people named Dart? Unlike my mom named Claire, which makes up 10% of the global population.
Anecdotally, Arrow people tend to be interested in people who are unavailable, both famous and unaware they exist and otherwise occupied, and lose interest when they become available. 4%, that's right. 4% of all women named Claire. Get your ass in the kitchen and peel potatoes. You joke, Sammy, but there is a vegetable chopping mini game that we will be doing. As soon as you're ready, we will hit the ocean. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to go? Yes.
Yes.
Now let's set sail. You'll be there chewing cashews? You think this boat can afford cashews? Look, we get a boat. It's so cool. Ride! Hello, Ride. How are you doing? Do declare. Hey. Many things have happened. That's how the flow of time works. Doing okay? How about me? I'm doing all right. I'm trying out a new antidepressant to see if I'm allergic to it before I switch from pills to injections. And I think it makes me somewhat congested. That or something else is making me congested. But other than being a little congested, I'm doing pretty good today. I was put in jail, and Dart came to rescue me. We were with Lavitz, and now we're here pursuing Lloyd, and nothing happened in between, and Lavitz is okay. There are so many things I don't understand. The moon that never sets, the voice of Virage. I wish I could fly like you guys. But it doesn't take me anywhere. Dart will laugh at me. Dart, I wonder where you went. So this is an interesting point in the game. We take turns controlling each of the characters. Whoops. He's focused on cleaning. I shouldn't disturb him. He said something like, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Did I get your feet dirty? Look at all those cabbages and pumpkins. For once, we're not forced to have Dart in the party. Sadly, we don't get to do any combat without Dart.
It's famous among sailors that a phantom ship appears around this area. I am sure it won't appear this time, though. We're with you, so please don't worry about the Wingley or the phantom ship.
Aha, this chest had stardust in it. We're gonna go... I know where Dart is, but I want to go and talk to the other people first. Because it's fun getting all the one-on-ones. Hello, Miss Shanna! Hey, Sean. He is contemplating. I shouldn't disturb him. The Queen Fury is the only steel boat in all of Indinus. It can endure even the attack of a sea dragon. With the Queen Fury, we don't need to fear the attack of the sea dragon. Dart is a load-bearing piece of the combat system. The Mega Man Command Mission did it better. Here you are, Dart. Lots of machines. Oh, hi! Are you enjoying the boat trip? Trips on boats can be hard when you're not used to them. If you don't feel good, just rest. Well, bye, Dart. I want to go talk to Rose. Who would win, Mega Man Volna or Megumin? I do not know either of those. Volnut's the one from Legends? Move up. I want to go talk to my girlfriend, Rose. Rose? Do you need me? I don't need anything from you in particular, but I was wondering how you're doing. I was thinking about Dart. You hussy! Just kidding. Love that she does it just to make Shanna, like, tear up. He's my boyfriend! I have the best eye on this ship. I never miss anything, whether it's a small boat or a flying woman. There's no sight of a flying woman. I'll continue watching. The Megumin is an explosion mage from Konosuba. I do not know Konosuba either. Still stuck on the moon? Oh no. Well. Bye, Dart. I'll come talk to him in a minute. Look this way. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, Miss Shanna, when I'm finished cleaning, can we have a cup of tea? He's working hard cleaning. Have you seen Dart? 'Cause I have. No, I thought you were with him. No, what are you doing, Albert? When you listen to the sound of waves, you feel like the world is breathing. It's very comfortable, so I closed my eyes. You are a poet. I'll look somewhere else. Where there's no fucking poets. Volna X Emrakul. Ah, the one true pairing. It's a sailing logbook. Or an iceberg. Imagine an iceberg hitting a steel boat. The steel boat would just plow right through it, obviously. Oh, Miss Shanna. Say, how about having a julienne vegetable match with me? Yeah, let's go. Let's play. I am good at cooking. Oh, you want to play with me? The vegetable julienne contest? It's my passion. It's my life. It's my work. Please wait while I get it ready. Ready? Time's up. Hey, I got an achievement. Slap Chopper. Man, it would be great if I just, like, uninstalled now and my only achievement forever was the Slap Chop achievement. Oh no, Miss Shanna won. Oh, it's a record for chopping. Oh, it's a record for the number of vegetables. Say, would you like to play again? Graham, are you okay? Yeah, unfortunately, there's no reward. Oh, there's a reward. It's 1 gold piece. At a glance, I can find at least 20 kinds of spices. Somebody loves cooking. Call me. Why would you make a boat out of lettuce? It's true. Did they just say call me? I guess so. I wasn't paying close attention. What are you doing in here? I'm just bored. You know what? Let's have a pillow fight. Sorry, I'm a little bit busy now. You're boring. Silly Shanna, should have had the pillow fight. Well-known PS1 feature achievements. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. Neurospecs, the lovely Neurospecs, you should all be following him on Twitch, sent me a website that is used for tracking achievements on old games. Oh, sorry, did a big stretch. And I guess the achievements are made and submitted by the community somehow. I don't know exactly how it works. But yeah, it adds achievements to a bunch of old games, which is fun. I like that. Merely so, where the Wingley woman is headed is vast. If she gets there, it will be very difficult to find her. I finished off my root beer. Trying to remember if there's any more Stardust on the boat. Kayla, bring the parts! Aye, aye, sir. Oops, sorry, Miss Gianna. 1 second. I replaced the parts. Alright, thank you. 1 sec. I need to blow my nose. Alright, there we go. Hey, pretty, you want to sweat a lot and get slim? Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Thank you? You'll sweat like a pig in such a hot place. Your pretty face will be ruined. It's an unbelievable machine.
This is about the treasure of Tiburoa. We have to do our best, even if we must ignore the load on the engine. Whatever the cost, we will catch up with the Wingley.
There we go. That man has poor taste. Listen, I think we all agree that sweaty women are hot. Okay, I think I talked to everyone. No, I talked to everyone but Kongo. Kongo. Of course they are, that's why they're sweating. Exactly, see? You get it. I think he's down the chain. Oh, there's a staircase here. I'm dumb. Hi, have you seen Dart? Oh, look somewhere else then. Oh, Kongo didn't even talk.
The more we shovel the fuel in, the more power the ship has. I heard that a Linus or something or other flew away at an unbelievable speed. Both of us are working hard so we can catch up with the Linus as soon as possible. Whenever it's hard or busy, we sing our problems away.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, we don't want to do the word today. But Lord of the Master? I think that's the next line. Says, nay, nay, nay. We gotta work all day, all day, all day. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Get him some ice water. In my tabletop last week, I made my players buy ice water for 3 silver pieces a glass. Very pricey. Lord of the Lash, that makes more sense. It's been, God, since I was a child that I last saw the Return of the King. The cartoon one, obviously. Hi, Dart. Dart? When humans go to sea, there's a lot to think about. Friendship, love, life, and romance. I love your hat, Captain Commodore Puler. Probably Dart's heart is wandering in the Mother Ocean. Such a scary face. He must be thinking about the black monster.
Where did I put my potato chips? Oh, Shana! Is something wrong?
I've been thinking too about the past and future. And about you and me.
You and me?
Eventually, our journey will end.
Yes, eventually. But I wonder where we will be.
Not such a scary face, not that we can see it because he's turned away. I want to be next to you, Dart. But nobody knows about the future. Love and sailing are alike. If you don't swim against the waves and just enjoy it, you will overcome it. I don't know what's happening with this guy's voice, it just keeps changing. Thinking alone is sometimes good, but sometimes when you listen to others, your way will open up.
The Black Monster! I still don't know anything about it. Maybe Rose might know something about it.
Alright, so Rose is upstairs, but we're gonna go talk to everyone else first.
Hey, Shoal. I guess it's not the time for him to talk.
Such a scary face. It's way hairier than I remembered. Ah. Oh. I could technically cut vegetables as everyone.
Have you seen Rose?
I know. Anyway, I'm totally bored. Hang out with me. Hang out with me.
Next time.
It's totally boring. I'm gonna tell Shanna that you were looking for Rose. Miru's here to cause problems. No one's back there. That's right. A remaster would also be nice for speeding up these loading screens. They're not super long, which is pretty good. I imagine for the era in particular, but it'd be nice if they were just nothing.
Have you seen Rose?
No. But Are you going to ask that question to everyone? Yeah! To Shanna too? Ah, the human heart is more complicated than waves. I don't know what you mean, Albert. Shanna! Have you seen Rose? I don't know. We need her for something? Well, it's not that important. I just want to smooch her on her lips. You're a bit terrified of playing this on OG hard drive because of that. What are you looking at? Flame! The life that drives such a big thing. You will be a flame that drives big thing. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, I think that was Kongo, Shanna, Miru, Albert, Haishel, Rose. If anyone wouldn't mind looking up for me if there's any more Stardust on this boat. Because I forget if and when and how you can get back onto the Queen's Fury. I think the Phantom ship as well. We want to make sure that we get all the Stardust on. Here you are, Rose. Here you are. May I help you? It's about the Black Monster! I thought you might know something about it, Rose. Given that you turn into a monster shape and have the magic that is black. That's right. You're traveling just for that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you. Oh. What are you going to do when you catch the Black Monster? What are you going to do with him? Kill him to avenge your parents? That'll satisfy your feelings? Revenge does not generate anything. That's what I learned from Levitz. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'm going to do, or even what I want to do when I face the Black Monster! I just want to know what he is. I see. Well, I can tell you one thing. Do you know what is the source of the power of dragoons? War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify that insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of dragoons. The Dragon Knight. I didn't know that. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the size of your spirit. Sorry, it was just nonsense. 2 on the boat? Okay, thank you guys. She says I remind her of my dad, which I think is a compliment. It's okay. When I finish with Lloyd, I'll go on my journey to pursue the Black Monster. When I face him, I'll find my own answer to that. Mine is not a journey. I'll take a walk for a change. Instead of just leaning. Just imagine if you could walk around the map as any of your characters. Wouldn't that be cool? Actually, real quick, let me go ahead and look. Cracking a cold one. It's a Shasta Diet Shasta Cola. Don't worry. I don't drink beer. Beer's gross. If I'm gonna drink alcohol, it's gonna be vodka. Or Fireball. Stardust Legend of Dragoon. Do. Okay. The other one's next to Kongle. Okay. Care package. Oh, I missed a care package from Why Even from 46 minutes ago. I'm sorry, Why Even. You don't like Fireball, Moselle? I love Fireball. For a while, there was a Pepsi called Pepsi Fire that was called that because it was part cinnamon. It was really good. Cold ones don't have to be beer, they just have to be cans and cold. That's true. In that case, I am popping a cold one. Dart is popular with the girls. He is well suited to be a man of the sea. I don't need Dart. And I will kill you. Then, I don't need you either. I don't even get to talk to Dart. Hazel. I guess Hazel's who she wants to talk to. So I should go and talk to other people. Cinnamon is vomit without apple? No! I love cinnamon. I will say cinnamon is better with apple. A nice splash of Fireball into some apple cider. That's a good mix. Can I ask you what you're doing? I was debating with myself as to which one is more profound, the sea or love. Now I am debating with myself which one is more infinite, the sea or love. I see. Sounds like fun. Well, I'm out of here. You haven't tried it yet? Just seems wild as a choice. It's good. It's cinnamon whiskey. It tastes like a Fireball, like the candy with the alcohol afterburn, which works well with it. You look bored. Exactly. Can we hang out together and maybe make out a little? If you want to practice your sword, I can give you one. Are you talking about your strap? I think I'll hang out by myself. Okay. It's unfortunate, though. Yeah. I can give you some practice if you want. No thanks. No thanks. I'll behave. Stop setting up a child like Miru with a 1,000-year-old woman. Miru's also a 1,000-year-old woman. Well, I don't think she's 1,000, but she's also old. If any two people can be together, it's the two that are thousands of years old. She's not a child. She never says that she's a child. Other people say that she's childlike, which we don't actually see other than her being kind of bubbly. I wonder if Gigantos like dark places. Gigantos have hid from humans. Kongle feels at ease in dark places. Sorry for disturbing you. Oops. Am I disturbing you? If you're asking about Dart, I have nothing to tell you. Not asking any such thing. Oh, okay. I was just gonna go back to crying. I used to be this innocent. If anything happens, never let Dart go. I guess I was nosy. Is it childish to be happy? Yeah. Right. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. You go upstairs and talk to Hazel. I think I've talked to everyone now.
Are you thinking about something?
Oh, Rose, do you want to talk about your love?
I was just walking around and happened to be here.
Can I ask you one thing?
Sure.
Why are you with us? I heard that in the beginning it was Dart's Dragoon spirit. It seems that's not all.
I guess. Maybe this journey's just a little break for me.
Break. Well, everyone has different objectives on the journey. But you look like you're rushing yourself to death, with your life being run by something.
It's none of your business.
I guess I was involved too much. I cannot make judgments about other people.
Hazel's home village, 25 years ago. Ta!
Claire, your steps during that attack are slow. Take more precise, faster steps.
Yes, father.
You idiot! During the training, don't think of me as your father. Call me master.
I'm sorry, master.
Claire, you, my daughter, were the only heir to our ancestral Rouge School martial art.
Yeah! Here!
Claire, you cannot take over the Rouge School with such pathetic skills.
Da!
You implanted a murderous intention into your fist, didn't you?
Oh, Lada, what's wrong? Lada, what's wrong? Oh, Lada.
Get out of my sight.
Lada.
Get out of my sight!
Ow.
Especially now that I killed Garrick. I shouted at Vinger. I was just running away from the pain that we have to overcome together as a master and as a father. It's been 20 years since I left the village pursuing Claire, but what I have found was only my immaturity. As time goes by, I forget the objectives of my journey. But Dart and the others gave me a new one. Also, there's a weird space at the beginning of this text box. I think what I'm going through now is a journey to support the passion of young Dart and his friends. Oops, I've become too mushy. Well, maybe I'll go tease Kongle. I hope he's not knocked out with seasickness. Oh ho ho.
Do. When humans go to sea, there's a lot to think about. Friendship, love, it's bottomless. Just like me, I am also bottomless. But that is life. Dot is now feeling the mystery of life. Whoops. There we go.
Alexi Air.
I agree. It reminds me of things. It makes me forget about things.
If it becomes too much to deal with by yourself, you are welcome to come here. I'll listen to you.
I appreciate your offer.
Boop doop. Down, 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 down. I like that this gives you an opportunity to have every character interact with every character and kind of give you a vibe of how they feel about one another. It's a nice bit of storytelling. You have nice down moments here and there where your characters can just interact with each other.
How are you doing?
The wake of the boat meets the sea and disappears. It is like a human's memory.
Please excuse me. I get to deal with this poetry shit. What a nerd.
Boring, boring, boring. Right, Shanna and then Congo.
You are having a good time?
You think so?
You have a smile starting to peek out.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know what you're thinking, but being young is a good thing.
I feel like that line was translated weirdly.
Here you are, Kungle.
Oh boy, I get to go back and forth between Hazel's voice and Congo's voice.
What are you doing alone? Kongle always alone. You are not now. Friends, I still don't know. Kongle is here to see if you become leader instead of Emperor Dole. Dole, it was your objective for the journey, wasn't it? Then why don't you talk to Albert? He might know something about Dole's story from the past. King of Human. Where is Albert?
I think he's in the cabin. Over Congo runs. Albert's there, so we want to talk to everyone else first. Boring, boring, boring. Congo, hang out with me. Hey, I said hey. Hey, don't ignore me. Too many voices wrecking my throat.
If you are looking for Albert, he is not here. Congo slide when running. Very efficient. Human would not understand.
When humans go to sea, there's a lot to think about. Friendship, love, life, and... I wanted to talk about romance, too. Kongo, I don't think you're quite lined up with the ladder there.
You like tall place?
Yes, it's closer to the sky.
Okay, bye.
Alright, and then I believe Albert wants to talk to Miru, and then Miru, I think, wants to talk to Shanna, and then that closes the loop. Boop, 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 ba-doop.
Human King Albert. Congo wants talk. What is friends?
Dot said, Congo friend.
Congo don't know. What is friend?
My Uncle Dole was your friend, wasn't he?
No, I fight for Emperor Dole to make the world where all the species equal.
Maybe we can put this way. Maybe friends are the people who want the same road. People who walk together, but not led by something, who share happiness and a plan.
That is friends?
Yes, that is us now. Although we have different objectives, we are walking side by side. Congo, are you already walking on the same road as us? Or you are already walking on the same road as us. Boring. Anybody want to hang out with me? It's thanks to those girls I can continue to walk on this road. Now I'm going to socialize with my friends, too. I'm so great at socializing. I wonder if they'd like to talk about theoretical physics. Fucking nerd. You'll never be as cool as Lavitz. I have to leave him alone. When humans go to sea, there is a lot to think about. Friendship, love, life, and romance. The ocean stimulates people's imagination. How wonderful and, at the same time, dangerous a thing it is. That's a poet. You see through to the real ocean. I'm just jealous. No. There we go. Great view and great air. Yes, it is. Well, that was a lovely conversation. Goodbye, Rose. Alright. Talk to Shanna and Kongol and then Miru, and we'll be done with Albert. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, you're not with Dart. I cannot follow him all the time, but being alone like this makes me feel the 5 years of Dart's absence never happened. We're having a hard journey, but I feel much happier than back then. I wonder if even a hard journey could be easily endured when you have a loved one at your side. Loved one? I still don't know what Dart thinks about me. He doesn't. He doesn't have a thought in his head. No thoughts, head empty. You got used to the boat.
Yes!
Riveting! I will say, if this gets a remaster, I would be nice if a couple of those conversations got filled out a little bit more. I know they're all like side objectives, but you know, an actual couple lines of dialogue would be better. You're having fun as always. Wow, she killed Albert. You guys just watched it. Damn, I can't believe they killed the Wind Dragoon twice. I gotcha! Big success! It's an awful welcome. Hey, Al. You're a bit too squarish. You gotta become cool like Dart. Are you mad now? No, but I now have a question. What do you mean, cool? I am of ambient temperature, like all of us. Wow, the exciting question time? Miru, when you joined us, you said there's still something I can help with. Is that true? Let me see. I don't know why, but I really feel that way. It's true. But I don't know what it is. You're not just kidding, it seems. Our journey is a dangerous one. We will not be able to succeed if we take such a lackadaisical attitude towards it. Therefore, I wanted to make sure one more time. I don't want to see anyone dying. Now please excuse me. Whatever, the king became too serious. Now it's my big chance to hang out with Dart. Oh, okay, yeah, she doesn't want to hang out with Shanna. She wants to hang out with Dart. Go ahead and get Albert while we're in here. Hey, have you seen Dart? I haven't seen him, but Shanna might know. She might, thanks. Hey, Kongo, if you stay in such a dank place for a long time, your personality will be drippy.
Dank and drippy. Different?
Forget about such tiny stuff. Yeah, drippy is wetter than dankness. Hey, have you seen Dart? I haven't. Is something wrong? It's nothing. I thought you were supposed to be with him all the time. Do you think it's strange? Not being together once in a while makes me realize many things. Really? It's too difficult for me. Oh, maybe I was talking to Shanna as the end of it. And Dart's just not around. Nope, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Talk to Albert, Kongal, Shanna, Hazel, Rose, and then Dart. Eh. Hey, Hazel, have you seen Dart? Hey, Hazel! Hazel! He's thinking about something. It's boring! A Dart spotted. Well, away I go to go talk to Rose. Hey, it's high up here.
Yes, it is.
Rose is dark. What? Sure, Miru, I guess so. Ah, my throat's wrecked. Thinking about something? I know, hee hee hee. Who do you think it is? Is that you, Shanna? Of course, it's Miru. No way, it's Rose? Albert, don't be silly. Hazel, quit doing that voice. I doubt it, but... Kongo? Alright guys, what do you want me to say? Who do we want to guess that Miru is? Oh, a big stretch. Kongo? Kongo? Okay.
I doubt it, but Kongo?
Yes. Kongo don't speak with forked tongue. I don't think so. Extra apostrophe.
I knew it was you, Miru.
Well, I have great news for someone who looks totally bored. Why don't you come with me on an adventure on this ship?
I've already seen a lot.
Hey, you were thinking about Shanna, weren't you? If she sees you walking with a pretty girl like me, she would get mad, wouldn't she?
Shanna doesn't get mad about those things. What's with this adventure suddenly?
Well, there's something bothering me. Don't you think Rose is strange?
She is strange, but I don't think she is as strange as you.
Not talking about that strange. I think she has something that she hasn't told us, or she's been involved in something shadier.
Have you told us everything about you, Miru?
I'm the exception!
Don't talk bad about your friends. Everybody has something that they need to hide.
Sorry. I don't mean to talk bad about Rose, but she's cold to me. So somehow...
Then you want a change of pace with an adventure?
That's my Dart. You're totally cool. Come on! Now departing on Miru's expedition.
Miru's expedition, huh?
Alright, now it's Dart and Miru. What's Dart hiding? His brain. He hid it long ago and doesn't know where it is. A Hazel spotted. He's still contemplating something. He's been like that for a while. What do you think, Dart?
Everybody needs time to think. It's the same for Hazel, too.
I guess so. I guess I should go and look at Rose. Can't hide something that doesn't exist. Now to talk to everyone is every 2-party combination, and then every 3-party combination, and then every 4-party combination, and then every 5-party combination, and then every 6-party combination. I could technically go and talk to some more people as Miru and Dart, but...
Don't play a prank on her. She doesn't understand jokes.
I won't. Rose has a mysterious personality. She is always cold when it comes to a critical point. She leads us in a variety of ways.
We are alive now because of Rose.
I agree. Dude. Oh my god, a skull! I do like how they have the flails, like, the sails really flailing around. Like they're reaching out to grab. I also like that the save point is in the same place. It's just been changed in orientation. What on earth is this?
I can't believe this.
What are you doing? Go back to your stations and check on damages. There's a heraldry. It looks like a royal ship of Mille Sasu. Say so. Is this like a phantom ship?
Oh boy!
Commodore, bad news. We got the engine room. Kayla, let them hurry to fix it. Aye, aye, sir.
We cannot pursue Linus like this.
Sometimes the ocean shows it capriciously, but I have never seen such a thing. Wait for a while. There is nothing we can't do. Can do now. This ship is...
Dirt. I can't find Shana anywhere.
Yeek!
Shana!
Where am I? Yeek!
Shana! Why did you come here?
I don't know. When I woke up, I was in here. But those knights protected me. They are gone, though. At least you're safe and sound. Come on, come on. We are here already, so we might as well just take some tour here.
No way!
I want to go too. I don't know why, but I want to know about the ship. Oh, please.
We'll go with them, then it won't be a problem. Okay, but if anything happens, we gotta go back.
Alright, so. We want Shanna. And we can have anyone else. Let's do Kongal. Give Kongal a chance to shine for a little bit. Alright, and then we're actually going to go back. She wants to tour the ship. I'd be more interested in Miru if, we had more than her base combo for her. But, maybe. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. I think this is a good dramatic moment to end it. And yeah, we will be back next week. Or not next week, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the goal with more Legend of Dragoon. Yeah. For now. And of course, if any of you guys want me to change the party, you can do the redeem next time. Kongal isn't even here. If you want me to change the party next time, you're more than welcome to do the redeem to make me swap people out. But for now, if you guys wouldn't mind sticking around, grab yourselves a raid message, and let's find who we want to raid today. I'm also going to look at the Stardust for the Phantom ship for next time. Looks like there isn't any on the Phantom ship. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Yarny's doing Dark Souls. Bouncy Egg is doing Dead by Daylight. Is that someone I've followed in the past? Someone must have suggested me to Bouncy Egg before, because I don't recognize them. Fix It Freb's doing Wildermyth. Wildermyth is a very good game. I don't have very many people around, so if you guys have any suggestions on who you'd like to see, let me know. Thank you for the head pats, Banjo Possum. It was nice having you here. I hope you had a good time hanging out. Rocco's doing Hollow Knight. I do like Hollow Knight. I don't know who Rocco is. Thanks for the good stream. Yeah, it was good to have you here too, Ride. Always good having peeps around here, especially peeps I don't get to see very often. Oh, also, of course, if you're not already, feel free to follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. It's a cool, chill community. Lots of cool, chill people. Some other streamers. Rocco. Oh, they're 122 followers. Or 122 people. Are they somebody you know, Moselle? Because I'm a little intimidated otherwise. Big numbers scary. Is she already doing anything? Not personally, just she's just fun. I appreciate the recommendation, but I'm too intimidated. So we're gonna raid into Fix It Freb. They're a cool individual, and they are doing Wildermyth, and I fucking love Wildermyth. It's a super cool game, lovely aesthetic, very fun. Grab yourselves a raid message, and yeah. Alright, let's start the raid. We'll head over there in just a second. Alright. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream every day this week. We'll see if it actually happens. But man, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if I actually made it every single day? That'd be neat. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.